today as one of his clientele. Let's all listen to Paul.
It's a very special day for me because I've been in LeTip for 15 plus years. Up until today, I've always spoken as it relates to a category that I used to hold, which Ian now holds. I get to speak on something that's been a true passion and desire of mine for my whole life. I never made it a profession until 2023. Yoga and meditation teacher. That is my job title and my category. New Raja Yoga. What on earth does that mean? And what is this birdcage looking thing? Raja refers to the ancient science of meditation. In India, in the Far East, when you think of yoga, usually people would equate yoga to meditation. In the Western Hemisphere, we equate yoga to ripping your pants, forward folding, string skirt, that kind of stuff. It's ancient, but it's also my new interpretation for the modern day. We're the bird flying out of the confines of the physical realm. I was baptized Eastern Orthodox Christian. I found meditation in 2001 through a Psi seminar. That's how I was introduced to meditation. I met my spiritual mentor named Terry Hunt in 2006. Started teaching together spiritual study, how to meditate, how to expand our awareness of life and reduce suffering in 2009. By the way, all the while I was maintaining a career in real estate since 2003. That was my profession. I found physical yoga later in 2011, way after I learned about meditation. We published our book in 2012, which is right here. It's called Ancient Wisdom for a New Age, Practical Guide for Spiritual Growth. Keyword being practical. Everything in this book is usable right now. When you go to your job today, and when you talk to your spouse later, and when you discipline your children tonight, guess what happened after that? I started teaching physical yoga. What do I specifically offer? Thai yoga body work, moving the body with breath, sound bath. A sound meditation is a beautiful laying down relaxation technique where sound bowls are played, gongs are played. You chill out, reduce some suffering from your day. This is what most people think of when we think of yoga. I teach yoga classes as well. I teach breathing. It's kind of important. Once in a while, I teach meditation. I teach yoga philosophy and spiritual growth. I started from the bottom for a reason. Can anyone guess which one of these is the focal point, like overarching passion? Anyone guess out of this list here?
Breath work.
Which one? The first one, yes. This is the umbrella of how I live and how I attempt to teach people through these other modalities. How does yoga philosophy complement your religion, for example? If you're not religious, if you're atheist, or if you're agnostic, how does yoga philosophy complement that? It does, in a huge way. Public and private classes. Workshops. Short and long format, 3-hour workshops, learn how to handstand, for example, learn how to do yoga with your partner, even if they've never done yoga before, put your back to each other, breathe, create a connection. Long format would be something like multiple days. I love teaching retreats. Many of you know that I go to Costa Rica twice a year and I lead transformational yoga retreats. I do private sessions one-on-one. I focus a lot on teaching yoga to corporations. Cirque du Soleil is one of my clients. Specifically about my retreats, the thing I do every May, the first week of May, this is what I was doing. I was at the Blue Spirit Resort in Nosara, Costa Rica, 7 nights, all inclusive. It's the first week of May every year. We had 23 people down there with us this year. Last year we had 30. After 7 days in a beautiful environment, you come back home different. You make changes. This is the website where the details are. And then this August coming up is a mini version of that. It's a 3-day in St. George, all inclusive as well. We're planning something for Greece soon as well. When I teach here in Las Vegas, the regular classes that I teach, that's not my bread and butter. I do that because I love teaching yoga and I love meeting new people, but workshops are really where deeper work happens. The magic of yogic breath work, yoga arm balances, partner yoga, a yoga philosophy course on how yoga philosophy can complement every other aspect of your life. The truth about your New Year's resolutions and why they don't work. That's yogic, by the way. Religion, spiritualism, and materialism. What should I believe? Ooh, let's get deep. Let's poke ourselves a little bit. Karma, the yogic law of harmony. This is just like 7 of 25 different workshops that I have offered since 2009 when I started doing this. For a complete list, my website, newrajayoga.com/workshops. The most transformative is this workshop, Clarity Workshop, Finding Your Path and Purpose. This is the workshop that I am most passionate about because it creates the biggest changes. Tangible, practical, right now changes. It's a 14-hour, multiple sessions of 2 hours each, 7 sessions. A yogi's introspective life navigation workshop. I'm proud of that title. I came up with that to tell people this. Life navigation, like which way do I go in this fork in my life? Goal setting on steroids. We uncover our subconscious habits and patterns. We understand our unique, how many of us, like, I want to know my purpose. Have you ever wanted to know your purpose on earth? This is literally what we work on in this workshop. We set appropriate goals that support our overall purpose as opposed to just a New Year's resolution. I'm going to lose 10 pounds. And you don't. Or I'm going to go to the gym every day, and by February you stop. We see it every year in the gyms. And we discover reasons that have prevented us in the past from achieving goals. We all have those. Do we believe that what we do to others comes back to us? Is karma real? Call it the golden rule. Don't call it karma. Do unto others as you have done. Is that real? I believe it is too. A look into our own karma, an honest mirror in front of your face. Like the kind that magnifies everything. When you go into the hotel bathroom and it magnifies all your pores. You guys have seen that mirror? It's ugly, right? What is it?
Makeup mirror.
That's what this is. And we get to see exactly what we're doing or not doing. What is the reason for pain and hardship? If God is all powerful, all knowing, omniscient, omnipresent, why do people suffer? Why is life hard? If God is everywhere, all powerful and can do everything, why does he allow it? Woo! Woo! How do we increase our own willpower and determination? Because I'll use some more of that. And then is manifestation real or is it just woo? Can you create something in your life by creating in your mind first? This is when the next one is. Sundays 1 to 3, Mondays 5:30 to 7:30. It's those dates. That's my next clarity workshop. I appreciate your attention. Home studio, which is a 3-minute drive from here and online. Thank you all.